sneeze on in the background. Let me turn this off. Brian's sneaking out. Hey. Hey, everyone. Hey, Aunt. Happy birthday, Aunt. Well, depending on who you ask. According to Facebook, it is Aunt Symbol's birthday. Everybody tell him happy birthday. Hi, everyone. Susan, I'm going to get you on here in just a second. I want to give it a few more minutes for people to jump on. Hey, Broken Vapor Music. How's everyone doing? I'm great. Got the birthday boy, Aunt with Symbol in the house. Big 81 Dreaming. Wishing Aunt happy birthday. So if you guys don't know, Aunt Symbol was on JChats last week. And he is a leap year baby. But according to the DMV, his birthday's not until tomorrow. And he got ripped off on his 21st birthday. But you have to watch the episode of me with Aunt the Symbol and JChats, which will be up and available soon. Oh, shoot. I'm knocking stuff over. Hang on, y'all. Ooh. There we go. Give me 1 second. For your birthday, you should make me a beat. Yeah, that's not how birthdays work. All right, guys. Again, JChats. I am JCat. Tonight we have Sneeze 804 Instagram handle.
Yo.
Hi.
Adam.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh, you good, man. It's all good.
I wanted to give people a moment to be able to jump on. Welcome.
What's up?
There's a ton of people in the chat just saying hey to people. I know you probably saw, but Aunt Symbol's birthday is kind of today.
Happy birthday, Aunt.
According to the DMV, though, it's not until tomorrow. But you have to watch JChats. He was on last week, and that episode's going to be available on the HearRV website and the YouTube channel.
Okay. I'm just calling to watch the thing. Bro, they lying about your birthday at the DMV, bro? What's happening, bro? What's going on, man?
He's a leap year baby. That's why.
Oh, see, that's why the beats are so crazy, bro. I got TV in this bitch, bro. What's happening, bro?
Yes, tons of people. If you see me leaning forward to him, just waving, saying hi.
Oh, you straight, bro.
Can you see the chat as well? All right, awesome. So.
Oh, that's my daughter in the background. It'll be all right.
Oh.
It's okay.
She can say hey.
Yeah. She's okay.
Well, welcome. I am so excited to have you on. I got to meet you in like actual person, real life.
Yes, sir.
Tang and Biscuit a couple Sundays ago, not this past Sunday, but the one before.
Yeah, man. She was dope.
You've been busy.
Trying to stay grinding, trying to connect with more people in real life. I feel like with our day and age, everything is pressed for online, and then with COVID, what I'm saying, kind of like pushed us further into that mode. But, I want to connect with the people as much as I can intimately. Feel like it can last longer, be more.
Yeah, it's been nice to get out a little bit more. I've got both of my shots and my booster. I still wear my mask when I go out because I'm, I want to be safe. But it has been nice being able to see people and being able to see Radio B in person, the OZ, of course, and I recently met up with Monet. I saw Karma Chronicles and Dizzy Wanda up at another Round Bar and Grill. So
Word.
all kinds of people out and about, and you've been doing some shows. I think I recently missed you because I had another show I had to be at, but you've been
So
out there doing some stuff.
yeah, we back on stage on this Friday in Virginia Beach. Then we're in Baltimore in May, then New York in June. We're trying to lock down Atlanta for April. Then we're also for Feel Good RVA, my baby. We're doing her birthday show on the 26th, and then we're back at Banditos on the 17th of March too. So we working, we in there, trying to get the bread.
You are all over the place. That's awesome, though.
I
I was
pre-
going to shout out March 4th, and by we, you mean you and Repeton,
my brother, yeah, making it shake, one step at a time, man.
correct? Because you just had, what, within the past 24 hours, you had Durley.
Yes, yes, we did. We just put out Durley, man. It feels so good to get this music out, you know what I'm saying? We've been holding on to a lot of these songs for like a year at this point, getting ready for the project. And, you know, with Family Drama and then now Durley, it feels really good to share that perspective, that like encapsulated moment, and tell the whole story of basically, excuse me, goddamn, I'm like Rick Sanchez. But yeah, it feels good to share the story of that moment. Appreciate you, Mello. That's love, bro. But yeah, Durley is real cool. Durley is real artsy. We had to get that one out there, get it off our chest, just multi-dimensional, you know.
Yeah, it's incredible. I was listening to it as I was getting ready to hop on, letting the old IG Live warm up, if you will. And
Hey,
it's like it's it's dope. It like T Mello said, it is hard ASF. Lots of fire emojis.
word, word. Hey,
It's
that's love, man. Appreciate you, Zero.
oh yeah, Zero Man. I love all your songs, fire emoji. It's like seriously. And I do want to talk about family drama too, but I want to give Durley its moment because you just had it come out within the past 24 hours. Repetime produced it. You guys have done a lot of work together. He was Ant last week was
Yes, sir.
talking about him and the work that they were doing. But you guys are out of Virginia Beach at Parley's Tavern, is that correct?
Yes, man. We in there. Parlay's Tavern, 9 to 2. We're gonna be up all night having a great time. It's just gonna be dope, man. Friday night, free entry. So don't even trip about scheduling or no bread. Y'all just pull up. It's gonna be great, man.
That's exciting, yes. And down good old VA 757 out on General Booth or off General Booth. I'm from back and forth between there and RVA. So that's awesome though. I'm excited for you. And then all those other shows you've got coming up.
Thank you. Oh,
Your she's excited this evening.
yeah, yeah. She
She,
going answer.
she,
So, but oh, she's watching.
she,
I love you, baby.
what's her name, if you
Evangeline.
don't mind?
Yeah, no, you good.
Evan.
Evangeline, yeah. Evie.
What's up, Evie? What's up, girl? She's like, I know Dad's got all kinds of like dope stuff happening.
Yeah, she be sitting with me when I edit the videos or whatever. I'll write a rap, hold her up.
Oh, that's
Hey, 1 second.
yeah, no worries. Para life comes first, y'all. Sneeze.
Here she is.
Look.
This is the guy herself.
Evie.
She want to stay awake and she like do it. Daddy hearing you. Yeah.
What's up, girl? What's what's up? She's beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. That's my
And
guy.
she gets the first class or first row like VIP first listen to Sneeze and his dope music. Let's say T Mello, what happened to your 20s to have Rodney?
Oh shit. Yeah, Rodney's in rehab right now, man. Rodney was going through it. He was bucking them Pabst Blue Ribbons too much, man. We had to get him some help, man. Rodney was having a hard time, man.
That's so Richmond. Too many PBRs.
Word. Word.
This is like the fun part of having some like somebody that does things like Rap Elite, goes to these rap battles. You can just like, you're snappy. You think of things like good stuff. I like it.
I appreciate that, man.
You were talking too about family drama, and that's like one of the first times you really came on my personal radar. And I remember seeing different reels pop up in different people's stories, and that's a song video. It's another one produced with you and Repeton.
Yeah,
Um, you're so interesting. I want to hear like kind of behind all of that, the song, the video, everything. It's so creative. It's so interesting.
thank you. I guess we could start with when we made it. Well, first of all, Rep, shouts out Rep. That's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? We met through the homie at the gas station when I was like 16. Retrospectively, I was wilding out because I was like, fuck it, I'll get in the car with you, bro. Let's go meet dude. We meet time, rap back and forth for like 6 hours, it felt. And we were just a lock ever since. So we made family drama when we had moved out to LA with my previous management. Shouts out. Um, Probably summer 2020, and it took a while to get all the way completely finished and done. But once we had it, we knew we couldn't just lob it out there type of way, recklessly or whatever. So tried to put it out as cool as possible. Got lucky on a TikTok. Let me not say full lucky because it only worked because we was mad consistent. But so that it went up with that, and then my guy Max, another one of my brothers who's known me since I was 15. We put together the commercial, and then we went ahead and did the video. The video is based on how not to be a menace in South Central. So basically, we cooking crack, but it's not crack, cookies. And then you know what I'm saying we go and this little mannequin jump give me head, whatever, you know. Y'all don't listen to that. But yeah, man, it was dope, bro. It was dope. It was really fun. It was a cool moment. I think you gotta have songs like that. Because if I just came out and I was barring up all the time, which I could easily do, you know, that only reaches a certain audience. You gotta let them know that it's like, bro, we can have fun and stuff. You know, I've had folks be like, man, this is a cool song, but you're not saying nothing. It's not the point of the song. It's not a political statement. I'm talking about get my dick sucked, bro. It's a different thing. So yeah, man, family drama was really fun. Was cool, and we got a lot more cool bops coming on, shit like that. So excited, man.
I can only imagine. You got Dustin John number one, or Dustin John one, Sneezy.
My guy.
And then we've got Pete Ate Shit Family Drama is like, you see the emojis. The sneeze, the snot face, sneeze. Appropriate. What's up, y'all? Thanks for joining JChats this evening. I'm JCat. We've got Sneeze. Sneeze804 if you want to follow him on Instagram. I'm sure you already are.
You did.
Hanging out, talking about all the things. Just had Durley out. Produced
Durley.
by Repeton.
Hey, produced by that man Rep, yo. Best production probably ever gonna hear in 2022 until I drop River City Denver.
That's a big statement.
Word up.
You can support it though. It is absolutely dope. It is fire. We got Cocaina with some hearts. Apollo Main.
Shouts out my guy Apollo, man. We've been tapped in since I was like 17 via social media. We met, I think one time when I had another show. Got to link up again. My man is nasty. Shouts out the guy.
All right, you hear that? You hear that? We've got Barbecue Talk Podcast. What's up, y'all? All kinds of people. Sneeze. Follow on Flu. Apollo Main Big Facts. Yes.
Word.
just talking about different hits that you've had out too. On Spotify, you've got this song "Detached." It was a single that you had out in 2019. It's got close to 150,000 streams. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I appreciate that, man. Good little milestone for us. Got a long way to go. But Detached was cool, man. Detached was one of our first really marketed records. But what I learned from Detached though is, sometimes you have better luck pushing a more organic boutique approach as opposed to trying to just catch everybody. Because Detached did real good for us, and it continues to do well. But I feel like with Family Drama, it was much more organic. And we didn't throw nearly as much bread into Family Drama as we did Detached. Organically, the numbers aren't as high as for Detached, but organically, I feel like the most engagement and really connected with more people. I think that's what's most important because motherfucker could listen to your song, but that don't mean they like you. You know what I'm saying? And Detached kind of taught me, well, you can have a cool record that does what it does, but how much are you connecting to the individual? Do they like you? Did they like what you and your team got going on? And that was the biggest takeaway for me from Detached. But Detached was cool too because it was one of the ventures into a new sound that me and Rep were creating that I think naturally evolved into what Durley is for real because it's like a blend of a sort of indie, almost electronic soundscape, but at the end of the day, it's a hip hop record. So I don't think anybody else can make records like that other than me. And yeah, man, that shit was cool. It was a great moment. It got us some attention from cool people at the time. It was dope.
That's a really interesting takeaway too, and I appreciate your thoughts on that. Being able to, that is cool as shit that it got out there like that, but learning from it too and asking yourself, is this about what I'm looking to put out there, about the music that I'm looking to kind of present? Is this about just like an in the moment thing, and hearing you and Rep, kind of from back in the day in the beginning, getting your footing. And I can only imagine what kind of, streams, like, I know people are listening to Family Drama. They're listening to Durley. Like, you're definitely out there and people like are into it. I'm into it.
That's love, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Like, seriously, I think when I reached out to you, it's like, hey, I hope this isn't like offensive, awkward, whatever, but I just think you're so interesting. You're like strange. You're really interesting. And it was when you put out Family Drama, and it's like, I really want to have you on JChats. And this is again before I knew um, what the liner note schedule is. And speaking of, your episodes dropping March 22nd. So coming up soon. I got you first. Sorry, Elijah and Ryan.
No, it works out perfect. 'Cause, we talk a lot about creation of River City demos and coming out and everything. So River City demos, I'm not gonna give a definite date, but it is set to come out around that March 22nd area. So y'all expect that soon, and we're gonna be chopping it up about the line. So it'll be a deeper look just before the music hits.
That's awesome. So you guys are hearing it here first. No promises, but keep an eye out. Maybe.
Word. Definitely coming in March though.
Coming in March. So we've got some stuff to look forward to. And see, Ross, Family Drama is my shit. Fire symbol.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Ryan says sorry, not sorry. We're not gonna like cross subjects. We won't do that. Plus, you've got Evie, a family. I don't want to keep you too long. I'm
No,
super.
time. We
I'm
locked.
super.
Go through the notes.
Like you saw my notes. Let's say we got some stuff here, guys. So like, I started I started making notes instead of just being like, So, like, you can't really see it with my light.
It's all good.
Let me turn my light down. No, because I like the heading too. It reminds me. Let's see. Don't forget to be awesome.
Yeah, man. Always be
Sneeze with the little Superman symbol.
for sure.
And it's like, it's backwards for y'all. But I wanted to talk about your shows coming up, Rap Elite, what you've got going on there. Line your notes out, March 22nd.
Yeah, yeah.
And, and around that time,
River City Demo, baby. It's gonna be
maybe not.
a project. It encapsulates the entire journey of going to LA. I learned there on top of coming back and the people I had fresh back, um, and kind of the a concept wrapping around that period of my life, giving y'all that period. You know, I haven't dropped a project number 4 EP last November, um, which was, you know, I'm saying it's the EP. It was just some records, feed the streets type shit. But with this one, I'm glad we took our time because it gives an opportunity to really get a lens that shows my life as opposed to just here's some records. And I think a lot of times these days people just put out, you know, what I'm saying 6-song album because they streams up, but it's like, is that a classic though? Is that a body of work that's gonna last a long time? You know what I mean? Because you know, Illmatic won't nothing but 11 songs, 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when you're concise and you're straight to the point and you say, this is my shit that I'm getting off my chest and this is what it is, I think that has the ability to last. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too pressed about streams. Like I said, I'm much more people and fans and intimate because we're a community. You know, I tell people all the time, thank you for being on the journey with me because it really is, you know. I think artists forget sometimes, like, bro, you don't got no people supporting your shit, you ain't shit, you know? And it's like, it's very important to me to do something that will last and do something that's meaningful to me as opposed to just like, here's a bunch of records that y'all can stream and I might get X amount of dollars for. We ain't getting paid for the streams anyway. Y'all all know that if you make music. And you might make a few hundred off hundreds of thousands of streams. That junk ridiculous, you know? So buy it on iTunes, buy it on Bandcamp, but stream it.
Support your local artists, though, like for real. Go to the shows
Yeah, yeah,
and
definitely,
support each other, connect with each other.
definitely more than local with it. We aim to go worldwide. We hitting people all across the country, like I said, with the next few months. And you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to fans from all over the place. Zach G, I see in here, the homie. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope artist, my guy from New York as well. Um, I know my man VV, he's from California. You know, people all over the place. I think sometimes when we look at other artists that might be in our hometown, it's easy to say, all right, do a great local act. But it's like we have the internet. So even though we can reach out and touch this person, you never know how many people they're touching through the internet, you know, through traveling, you know, because the shit really can go a long way. You'd be surprised. Like I just recently did an interview um with the homie from Spain. I'm like, how y'all hear me in Spain? I'm not super popping yet. But I just say that to say, you know, you never want to pigeonhole somebody into local. We're all independent artists, but we all have the ability to touch the world, and that's what's so beautiful about this internet. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. And I love it. And you're getting right to the point, like putting a spotlight. Like we talk so much about like local artists, and when I say like support it and everything, like yes,
definitely.
get out there, like be heard, and that's the point. We want to shine a spotlight on artists like yourself, and you've got a story to tell. And like I love what you say about the music that you make and the journey that you've been on, and kind of where you're going, and how it's important to you that it's connecting with the fans, and that they know it's more than just like, yeah, it's silly shit too, family drama, cooking, making whatever cookies, but like you're also like you're talking about some shit too. um I want to know, like, I'm curious. I like to ask people the same questions sometimes, but I am curious with you. If you had to pick three of your songs to say to somebody, hey, like, listen to Sneeze, what would you pick?
Mm. Well, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and say Durley, because that joint just dropped today, and it's stupid hard. Check that.
Today, Durley. Go
Um,
stream it everywhere.
you know what I'm saying? Just came out. But then 88, I think, is probably our first classic record. I think that's a real good representation of the hunger, but also the seriousness that I've been able to have about this shit, even from a young age. Because I made 88 when I was like 17, you know, but it still stays in our top 5 in Spotify and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm doing some rapping on there. You know, of course, we got better with the bars and real good record. Um, so I'd say Durley, 88, and then Family Drama, just because that shit is an intoxicating hit. Fucking Zach G's Bananas, yo. Bananas is slept on record. Bananas is a great song. That was another one. Really, really rep. And I want to say this too. This is a little cool tidbit. Like the songs like Detached, 88, these were recorded, you know, we were in what we call the sweatshop back in these apartments that we used to work out of, and rep lived at. You know, motherfuckers eating chicken, jumping on these records, recording, you know, 15 songs, just finding it out, and see where we've been able to connect with quality now. It's really dope, man. Yeah, to answer your question, not to get too far away, probably
No, please.
88 and Family Drama right now, but you know, not this gonna change. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, I love people weighing in on the chat too, adding their favorites that they would recommend to people. And like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, that's awesome. Sneeze, thank you so much. Like, any parting thoughts or anything, that you wanted to touch on that we didn't talk
Yeah,
about?
definitely. I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? Friday, Virginia Beach. All my 7-5 people, Mellow, pull up. You know, anybody else in the chat in the 7-5, pull up. Shouts out Rockstar Kenny, bro. We gotta get you at the show too, bro. Um, so and then we got the other shows coming up. We just dropped Durley, you know what I'm saying, to iterate on that. Stream that junk, listen to it, make it a part of your daily life. Um, and then, you know, River City Demos is coming. You can look for it. Looking for it probably like the latter half of March or early April, but it is coming very soon. Very, very soon. And it's very important music, very important stuff. You're gonna hear some different sides of me. It's a mixed bag, but it all is cohesive as a body of work. And if y'all are listening now, I would recommend to play it from top to the bottom. Don't playlist that junk. It's an experience.
You
And then
hear it.
for having me too, I appreciate that. That's love.
No, like, I'm so excited that we got to talk tonight and get to hear from you a little bit about like what you've been creating, you, Repeton, getting out there, getting on the road. Take a road trip to Virginia Beach this weekend if you feel like getting out.
Definitely.
It's Parlay's Tavern, Virginia Beach, off of General Booth. Go support Sneeze and Rep.
In there.
I'd be out there if I could be.
Hey, it's all good. We're gonna get you in the next jump, man. More shows to come.
Next time for sure. Everybody, I really appreciate you tuning in this evening to JChats with Sneeze. It's Sneeze804. Follow him on Instagram if you aren't already. Sneeze, thank you so much. Tell Evie we said what's up as well. Thank you for having her pop on and say hello. I really appreciate you taking this time. You're amazing. I'm so excited to hear more from you, and congratulations on Durley, like all of the things.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
You're doing big things.
We trying, man. One step at a time. I just try to look down, cause you know what I'm saying. I feel like we can sometimes, and not to hold you too long. My last
No,
point.
you're good.
I feel like sometimes, you know, in this day and age, we can get caught in looking at what algorithmically works. You know what I'm saying? Basing everything on the numbers and how we reverse engineer this last move. We saw that's on it, da-da-da. But all that shit is bullshit. I just know that if you do stuff that you think is cool and you keep working, God's going to be like, hey, bro, you working? Here's a little something. But keep working, though. As soon as you stop working, as soon as you pick your head up, then it's like, oh, man, noise in. So don't let the noise in, man. We're trying to keep all the noise out. Take it all the way there.
That's some sage advice straight from Sneeze. Stay focused. Really be into what you're doing. Like, put your heart into your work. Love what you're doing. It's going to show.
Word up, man.
And you get that love back, Sneeze. Thank you again. You're amazing. Go
Thank you.
enjoy your evening.
Of course. God bless you, man. It was lovely to be on here. I'm about to be out. Y'all have a blessed one.
Thanks again.
No problem.
Guys, thanks again for watching JChats and JCat, and we just had Sneeze 804 on. Durley just dropped within the past 24 hours. He had family drama, song, video, a lot of stuff that he's doing with Rep a ton. Make sure you're following both of them. They've got that show out at Brewer, out in Virginia Beach, Parley's Tavern this weekend, March 4th. If you're out in the 757 or want to take a trip, go support them. They're doing big things. They're going to be out traveling all over the place, so keep an eye out. Liner notes dropping with Sneeze March 22nd, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Catch up on any liner note episodes that you have not seen as well on the Here RVA website, our YouTube channel. Same thing with our JChats episodes. Guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to hop off. I'll see you next week. Next week, I'm going to have Different. She is a videographer here in RVA. Has made some dope videos. Does a lot of photography, things like that, so keep an eye out. See you next week. Kitty is meow.
Yeah, I don't like losing myself in my head, I can handle it. Yeah, I'd rather get lost in Los Angeles or a building in Paris with terraces. Anywhere I could bury my damages, anywhere that don't tear up my happiness. Need a blunt with the rarest asparagus. Call that photos of me eating healthiest. From the flash I go blind when I stare at it. Shake the picture and watch the development. If it's candid it can't be embarrassing. Sometimes I think I might be with selfishness. I just hope that my baby could handle it, and I know I won't buy it, they're selling it. I left her hurt, gave her bandages, so I can't be surprised if it's delicate.